Hello, this is Clicking Gaming, and welcome back to Steins. Where we last left off, we continued to fiddle around with the phone wave name subject to change, and we decided to hack into SERN to see if they're working with the time machine. It looks like they might be, maybe, possibly, I don't know. Anyway, let us continue. There aren't any emails with the phrase time machine in them. That's right, there is a phrase time machine, but the phrase Z program was used hundreds of times in the past few months. Do you think it could be about the current LHC experiments? What is it specifically? Black hole formation experiments? Let's try looking for a document. Found one. That opens a PDF attachment. Oh, looks like this is top secret stuff from France, England, and Holland. Government secrets? Sure, it's not even a government organization, so why? Wait, should we be looking at this stuff? We might be in a little deep here. I don't care, get me details, dammit! Hold on, if we get caught, we're not getting off with an apology. Are you so incompetent to let yourself be traced? I took the necessary precautions. Then I fail to see the problem. Well, thanks. Darren makes a slightly awkward face as he takes the file about the Z program and feeds it into the translation software. May 14th, 137th Z program experiment report. Because we have already succeeded at creating mini black holes, the report is omitted. First... Stop! Whoa! Let's pause right there. All of a sudden, Tish's prediction became a reality. So CERN did use the LHC to generate mini black holes. But they announced their experiments still haven't succeeded, so why? This is what Titter was referring to when he posted, "Don't believe what they say." But the global experiment wasn't even to generate mini black holes, it was to create new elementary particle reactions. Doesn't take his wide eyes off the monitor. But in reality, they're already generating those many black holes. Sure does seem like it. What does it say next? Results error. Human is dead. Mismatch. For details, consult Joyman report number 14. We propose that further experiments be halted until the lifter is perfected and all local field conformity points are online. What does that mean? Human is dead means somebody died, right? Mother of God. What? Somebody died? Seriously? I groan. Ugh. This isn't a joke anymore. Something very serious is going on here. Maybe we are in too deep. And what if we are? I'm not afraid. I'm not! After all, I am the insane mind scientist Hyoen Kyoma! I can't stop now. Can't control my curiosity. Besides, now that I have proof of their evil deeds, ignoring it would just leave a bad taste in my mouth. My throat's gone dry. I swallow my saliva. In an attempt to keep whatever composure I can, I scold myself for being so faint of heart. What is this Jellyman's report? Daru starts typing once I ask my question, but he soon clicks his tongue. I can't find any Jack's email. We'll need an account with more privileges. Then we'll save that for next time. Search for something related to time machines. You know we're not going to find anything, right? After that, Daru spends about 15 minutes fishing through the Accelerator Division's chief's email, but he doesn't find anything about time machines. Words like Accelerator Technical Committee and LHC Project Lead came up, so I guess we should look for an ID from there. Maybe we can get more information. You can't look it up with the ID you have? Daru shakes his head. Well, I guess let's call it a day. By the way, what we just saw was CERN's biggest server, but I also found a strange database on the network. Strange how? It was buggy. Buggy? I mean, it was full of some kind of code. The code was gibberish as usual. Utterly impossible to decode, thank you very much. Oh, I completely misread that for some reason. Could it be encrypted? Not by algorithms I've ever seen. It wouldn't even work as a program. It just bothers me. Why would they have a database that nobody could ever use? Well, maybe they uses that IBN 5100 thing because that has the secret codes, right? That is strange. I'll see what I can find out. Daru tries every trick in the book to crack that mystery database. But after about an hour, the pistons he has for fingers begin speeding up. Eventually, he just slams keyboard out of frustration. Oh, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. You call this a program, dumbass? Go to hell. Oh great, he snapped. We better move all the expensive stuff out of the way before he smashes in a rampage. Rah! It's our man! Rah! I think you should stop. Mary puts down her stewing tools and turns to Daru with a worried look on her face. My head is splitting. I can't take it anymore. For her. This is bad. Daru is breaking down. Maybe I'm pushing him too far. He's been up 2 days straight. He's probably at his limit. Good work. Go rest, Daru. Yeah, I'll do that. Anyway, even if it isn't a bug, but an actual program, only the guys who made it could understand it. I've never seen anything like it. A program unlike anything he's seen. Another moment moves and bursts from my pocket. Who can it possibly be? Oh, never mind. It's John Titter. Are you being honest? If everything you wrote is true, then we have a lot to talk about, particularly concerning the IBN 5100 functionality, which I have not mentioned to anybody yet. I am indeed surprised that you know about it. However, I have not gone to the year 2000, though it is possible I may go there later. There are 3 possible explanations. First, the John Titter who appeared in 2000 is my future self. In other words, I go to 2000 later and write about the things that it would cause and a chicken and egg paradox, wouldn't it? Second, you're delusional in making things up. For the sake of serious discussion, let's set this possibility aside. Third, you may have seen something I wrote on a different world line. That means that 10 years ago you existed on a different world line than the one that we're on now. However, that raises another issue. When the world line changes, the entire timeline is reconstructed from past to future in order to prevent a paradox from occurring. That was proven in 23.6. In other words, it should be impossible for you to retain memories of a previous world line. Unless you too are a time traveler, that is. Do you have any ideas what cause could be? I gulp. Flash runs through my head like an electric shock. Oh, wow, look at my scrolling so fast. That's quite a bit of text, but what catches my eye is the first several lines. Heh, of course, everything is falling into place. What you talking about? Mary looks at me, curiously, but I don't have time to answer her. I am frantically assembling the pieces of them in my mind. John Titter, SERN, the time machine, they're all connected somehow. These things are all connected. That's just what I said. And now I have another piece of the puzzle. Another piece, a 4th piece to this 5,000 piece puzzle. I shiver at my own brilliance. Daru, I think I know how we can read that program. Seriously? How? I aim my phone's camera at the screen displaying the supposedly bugged data and take a picture. I attach it to a message. Did this code look familiar? And send it to Titter. A mysterious database inside CERN, a program like anything Super Hacker Daru has ever seen. Its true form is... If my hunch is correct, John Titter should know! What? There's no way. Say what you like, we'll know soon enough. We wait for Titter's reply. Though it's only been a few minutes, it feels like an eternity to me. It's here! That's written in proprietary IBN programming language used prior to 1975. You can only decipher it with an IBN 5100. I quickly open the mail, and its contents are enough to raise goosebumps on my entire body. Just as I suspected. Huh? I was right, Daru. I know where that data comes from. An IBN 5100! That retro PC has a certain special function. In fact, for more than 25 years after it went to the market in 1975, nobody knew of it save a few IBN engineers. That function was first brought to light by the John Titter who appeared in 2000. A while after Titter posted about it, an actual IBN engineer admitted to the hidden function's existence. Which reminds me, I talked to Suzuha about this only yesterday. It's 5 IBN's proprietary programming language, which was written before IPL and BASIC became widespread. Isn't that surprising? Now it's a dead programming language, only several with an IBN 5100. What an incredible coincidence. A prime example of synchronicity at work. It's almost like an almighty will is pulling the strings. Heh no, I say! This discovery of ours was inevitable from the start. This is the choice of Steins Gate. Wait, so CERN has an IBN 5100 database? Those machines are incompatible with any modern software. Why would they do something like that? Answer me this. What is the best way to secure a machine against external cracking? Well, make it a standalone, of course. Dart quickly catches on to the intent of my question. If only if IBN 5100s can read it, then I guess that's kind of standalone. Which means that CERN is keeping their most important secrets hidden there. How do you know about that hidden function anyway? It is recorded in my brain's extensive index librarium prohibitorum. Taylor himself said it himself 10 years ago, but Daru wouldn't believe me if I told him the truth. Very original. I know Daru's retort. Mary, we have important matters to discuss. Assemble! Lab mems! Assemble! I can hear you fine from here. Mary's stewing. She doesn't get off the sofa. Doesn't matter whether you can hear or not. This meeting concerns the fate of the Future Gadget Laboratory. Nay, the fate of mankind! So I wanted to feel more secretive, like we're scheming or something. Come on, just give me this one, guys. Come on. It's important that we stare closely at the monitor and exchange dramatic lines. The atmosphere right now is too light. It's all Mary's fault. Damn it, Yuri, why won't you let me have any fun? She will participate in your evil schemes. Well, can't have everything my way. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Like, you can see the crossover between the normal room and the lab techie room. Listen, you two. Henceforth, the Future Gadget Laboratory shall begin emergency top-secret operations. This shall be the first stage in our war against the dark powers that manipulate the world for the shadows. Our enemy is CERN, a scientific institute engaged in the most evil research imaginable. Time travel. Awkward, you're too loud. I've been up all night. Crap, I guess I am being too loud. That kind of ruins the whole secret feeling. And the window's open too. Susaha is down below. I'm sure she can hear everything. Oh wow, super secret enemy stuff. That sounds so cool. That's why I turned down a notch. Understand? The world has no need for two mad scientists. If they can get ahead of us, we must outwit them. Who are they? You know, them. She doesn't get it at all. Basically, we must attain the Phantom Retro PC, the IBN 5100, said to be located somewhere in Akiba. I make a magnificent declaration, but Daru just rubs his eyes and Mary returns to her needlework. Damn it, is there anything you guys react to? We uncovered a massive conspiracy here! How come you weren't excited? I'll pass on the search. I'm seriously tired. Besides, I want to keep coming CERN's server. That's true. Well, you're the one who can do that. Daru, so I'll leave it to you. So the IBN 5100 investigation squad shall consist of Mary and me. I can. Mary makes an apologetic face. I have to make costumes, and I have work too. God damn it. So basically, you two are telling me this. I'm the only one with free time. Fine, I'll manage alone somehow. She used to try to stop me. Understood? Are you gonna do something bad again? Nah, he's all talk. Leave my useless comments behind and strike gallantly out of the lab. Those guys suck! Step out onto the street. Immediately, a bicycle skids to stop in front of me. Hiya, Cowboy Wintaro. Susaha gets off her bike and gives me a strange greeting. I want to ask her, are you an American or something? But I'm distracted by her shiny bike. It's the same vehicle that was in front of the Braun 2 workshop yesterday. Guess it belongs to her. Wonder how much that set her back. I mean, it does look pretty expensive. Pretty nice technique there. Bicycles are fun, aren't they? I never ridden one before coming here. You never ridden a bicycle? Nope, I have ridden motorcycles before though. Isn't that backwards? Weird girl. What's with that flashy braking back there? I think it'd be pretty easy if they did it all the way through town. Beginners get cocky and get in accidents. You see that pattern all the time. If you're going to go full speed, at least wear a helmet. Going to work now? Yep. Braun 2 workshop shutters are open, but the shop itself never opens until around 11 or 12. I don't know exactly when. It seems to change with Mr. Braun's mood. That's perfect. There's something we need to talk about. Hey, but I didn't get to the shop ready for business. Just what does this crumbly old Braun 2 workshop need to get ready? Nothing really. Jeez, that spineless sweep in front of the shop. A clean inside the boss gets angry. Everything's where it should be, he says. So he's paying her to not clean. Something's wrong with that guy. Hold on, I'm getting mail. Is it Titter? Oh no, it's Ferris. Thought that would desire chaos, yeah? You know, just the normal amount, really. So hear me out then. But I'm so tired. In other words, she doesn't feel like talking. I glare at her. You would be unwise to anger me. Just have me right now. My glare is not very effective. She doesn't falter at all. But I still maintain my stern expression and nod. Then go ahead. Suzuha shrugs her shoulders as she locks her bike. Then she turns to me. But keep it short, okay? Where is the IBN 5100? No one till yet. What? Huh? I don't know. Oh. Aw. But by the way you talked yesterday, it sure sounded like you knew. Now I know someone who knows. Then take me to them. I won't take no for an answer. Reason I'll show you a living hell. I can't. Come on, I even said to show you a living hell. What else do I have to threaten? Your life? I don't know. I can introduce you if I wanted to. What do you mean? Don't tell me they're an imaginary. They've been dead for years. Oh. Whew, wow, well this took a dark turn. I'm sorry. Nah, it's okay. Anyway, there's nothing I can tell you. Honestly, I was hoping you could tell me something. Susan pats me on the shoulders. Funny, you think I'm the one who's supposed to cheer her up. Just then Mr. Brown opens the door and makes his appearance. Hey, part-timer, it's only your third day you're late? Sorry, boss. Streets were a little crowded this morning. You're not gonna take this seriously. I'm gonna always give you the boot here. As for you, comment, don't lay a finger on my part-timer. Aren't you the whatever the word is? I'm a mad scientist. I don't have to know all the words. Here, Mr. Ron. Why, you just tried saying something like that in front out of name. I'll murder ya. Gotta keep my honor as a father. Besides, I ain't got no use for a skinny kid like her. What was that? Take that back, boss. Suzuha's actually mad now. What, you mad? You mad, bro? I'm not kidding, I'm a warrior! Huh, what are you talking about? Suzuha's burning patch and has the manager shocked. I, on the hand, am impressed. On impulse, I take Suzuha's hands and grasp it firmly. I like the look in your eyes, you part-time warrior. They shine with the radiance of a beast unseen in modern men. Never forget those eyes of yours, and you shall surely change class from part-time warrior to true warrior. But I'm already a warrior. Stay diligent in your training, and you shall have a place at my side on the field of Ragnarok. Ragnarok? Suzuha looks confused. What's that? The final battle against SERN. You got something like that planned? Count me in if you do, but I've never heard of it. I'm glad you haven't. This is the first time I've revealed it. For I shall be the one to initiate Ragnarok, and the world shall be reborn. Wow, you sure are brave, Kami Rintaro. You probably failed, but I liked your spirit. I wish my comments were as spirited as you are. Apparently, Suzuha has comrades. I like her to introduce me. That way, I can form my own personal army, the Phoenix Crusaders. Wait a sec. Why did she assume I'll fail at Ragnarok? Looks like I need to instill a fear of Hyo and Kyomen into this girl. What is my storage check nothing but weirdos? Damn. Whatever, part-timer. Just come inside. Coming! Leo, Kami Rintaro! Suzuha waves and winks at me and she heads inside the store. Wait up, Bokurin! Then Miri comes down the stairs, passing Suzuha. So you're gonna help me search after all? That's the lab member spirit. Oh no, that's not it. I was thinking about buying lunch. God damn it. God damn it, no love for me. She really is a gloon. It's not even lunchtime yet. So, where do you plan to go? What to eat? Mary places her finger on her bottom lip in thought as she walks. Sambo's beef bowl sounds good. This tiny high school girl truly has guts to enter Sambo alone. That place isn't like the chain restaurants with their colorful menus and brightly lit interiors. First timers are often cowed by the old school atmosphere. I was like, was something supposed to happen? Plus, the clientele is almost exclusively male, but Mary doesn't care. She sits there, shoulder to shoulder with students and salarymen, smiling as she eats her beef bowl. Meanwhile, the Sandbists, regular Sandboat customers, are posting comments online like, "The goddess has arrived," or "Goddess for the win!" But Sandboat isn't open this early. I try to warn her, but Mary is no longer there. She's gone. Mary disappears like this every so often. Each time she does, I wonder for one terrible second if she really has vanished from the world. Look around and see Mary standing at a distance. She's gazing up at the sky through the buildings. Here we go again. She stopped in the middle of the street, so other pedestrians look at her, wondering what she's doing. She doesn't notice their stares. She slowly reaches out to the sky as if entranced. Then she freezes in that position. This is one of Mary's habits. I call it Stardust Handshake. Mary says that she likes looking at the night sky ever since she was little. Her reason is romantic, or perhaps childish. Neither one, really. Yeah. I feel I can reach the stars! Well, okay, one line of dialogue for a flash was really with that flashback. When I asked her about it one day, she just smiled and gave that answer. First she only reached out to the night sky, but lately she's been doing it without regard to the time or day. Time of day, Like now, even when she's walking talking with someone, it's something inside her just seems to switch on. Honestly, it's a little crazy. It's too early for stars, Mary. Though technically the sun is technically a star. I walk up to Mary and call her out. She slowly lowers her hand with a blank smile on her face. Did you know, even during the day, the star is still up there? Getting philosophical is nice and all, but it's dangerous to stop in the middle of the street. That's true. Oh, just now when I was looking at the stars, I decided to have ramen for lunch today. How are ramen and stars even related? Mary's mind works in mysterious ways. I know I said I'd search for the IBN 5100, but I have no idea where to start. I spent an hour in an internet cafe searching for information, but turned up nothing. I buy some mango juice with tapioca from a juice stand inside Yodobashi. I lose myself in thought as I drink it. It's Saturday, so it's starting to get crowded in front of the station. Some maids are distributing leaflets to the people coming out. I know Dara's well acquainted with retro PCs, but is there anyone else? Oh yeah, Shining Finger was associated with the IBN 5100, wasn't she? I'm really reluctant to contact that male demon, though. But ultimately, my feelings are trivial. Ragnarok hangs in the balance. But I decided not to bother. Fuck that. I finished my chicken wander towards Chiyoadori. Then comes an email, almost as if on cue. Shining Finger, what are the odds? Will you get back to me already? Mocha. She can read my mind. I immediately scanned the air, searching for that gloomy woman in the crowd. No sign of her tailing me. Oh well, gotta send her a reply. I know Shining Finger's phone number, so I'll just send her an email for the time being. In the email, I ask her to call and include my phone number. Now I just have to wait for her to response. And there it is! Yep. He finally contacted me. I don't like talking on the phone, so let's exchange emails instead, please. Okay. Wait, she wants it by email? There's a lot of cover. I'd rather not have to type it all out. I need to find her phone number. Give me your phone number along with any info you have on the IBN 5100. And send. I log up after finishing my email and see a huge crowd of people in front of the Radicon. Guess satellite's still a big deal. The media presence hasn't died down since the day of the crash either. It's only been like, what, 2 or 3 days? Really? Radicon is still closed. And of course, the satellite is still there. No 30 seconds before I get a reply. Hold on. Right as I'm about to look down and read the email, I catch a sight of a familiar face in the crowd. What's up? I haven't seen you. Heck, I barely saw you in the last part. Huh. Hold on. Well, if it isn't my assistant, what are you doing here? Hey, when did I become your assistant? Ah, my throat. She looks like she'll snap at me, so to damper his burn, I go back to checking my email. I don't have anything. How about you? Okay. What's wrong with this woman? I told her to tell me her phone number, and she just ignored me. She doesn't even have any information. How useless can you be? Why are you glaring at me? Don't worry about it, you're not the cause of my frustration.
Oh, so you're just raging? Don't glare at me.
You've glared at me before, haven't you?
It's because you keep doing pervy. No, I'm not saying anything.
Another one? Hold on. I want to get shiny finger.
Tell me the super hacker's address.
I want to set my phone. Oh, shit. Nope. I want to set my phone as I throw it on the ground. What do you mean, tell me the super hacker's address? You making fun of me with that? No, you're not getting anything from me. Anyway, why did she send me 2 short consecutive emails? I mean, she might as well just combine them into one.
Otherwise, you're getting really that unpleasant.
They're more unreasonable than unpleasant. Can't quite describe it in one word. Stop sending me all those short emails. I'm begging you. Just gather your thoughts, send everything together. I feel a little satisfied after saying that email. Turn to Caricio again. So, Christina, what brings you here?
If you're gonna call me names, could you at least please be consistent? Anyway, my business here doesn't concern you.
Why are you pouting?
I'm not pouting, I just don't want to get involved in your silly games again.
Nonsense, you're already a lab member. You have a duty to work for the benefit of the lab. You were already sucked into my game. Well, she is only a temporary member. No, it's because she's a temporary member that we need to get as much out of her as we can.
I regret losing myself to curiosity back then.
Caricio sighs and looks up at the satellite. We're not alone. Several other people are standing here and looking up. It's Akiba's latest tourist distraction. Did she come to see the satellite?
I guess. It doesn't make sense. Normally they calculate satellites' orbit so they burn up in the atmosphere when they fall. So how can that thing be in such perfect condition?
And that's to say nothing about the huge hole punch in the building. Are satellites that durable? Where's the satellite from anyway?
We still don't know. Rumors said it's from the former Soviet Union, but Russia denies it. So it looks like they can't remove it yet.
Phases have passed and it's still unknown. How interesting. Could it be CERN?
Bum bum bum!
I smell a conspiracy. So it's another organization cover-up. They knew I'd be at Radicon and tried to erase me.
Organization? What's that?
The organization is the organization. It's a formal name of something else, but all those who know of its existence call it the organization out of fear. They rule the world from the shadows, transcending nations with politics, economics, religion, and even science in their clutches.
That's obviously a crackpot conspiracy theory, thank you very much.
Here's hangs her head and blushes for some reason. What's wrong?
Nothing, really nothing, okay? Say another word and I hit you!
Crazy girl.
Anyway, what happened with the phone wave?
I thought you didn't want to get involved. It's not the phone wave, it's the phone wave name subject to change. Get it right, God.
Just answer me, have you learned anything?
No progress. We've tried repeating the experiment, but at present we haven't been able to reproduce the discharge phenomenon or send another email from the past.
I see.
Another email. Oh boy, I wonder who it is. Whoa, shining finger. Who would have thunk it?
Was I being annoying? I'm sorry, but
No, sorry.
Was I being annoying? I'm sorry, but I really need information on the IBN 5100. You're the only lead I have right now. I'm relying on you on Cabicom. I swear I won't send any more short mails, so please don't abandon me. I need your help me look for an IBN 5100. I promise to let you know as soon as I learn anything, so let's work together, okay? Boca.
Looks like she's rethinking things. Hopefully I don't have to worry about any more email assaults.
Hello, can you put your phone away when you're talking with someone?
Don't be like that. Rather, you should praise me, for I have taught a foul male demon to behave like a civilized human being.
Why are you so pompous?
I'd ask you the same thing, Christina. Okay, let's send a reply. Apology accepted. I'm looking for an IBN 5100 too. I agree that we should exchange information. I'll let you know when I have something you don't need to reply to this email. Mail. Type that out and send it.
Are you done with the little mail exchange, Hyoen-san?
Also remember my true name. Indeed, I am Hyoen Kiyoma.
I was being facious. Whatever.
What was I being facious? You call me by the correct name. You made no mistakes. You'll make a good assistant.
Okabe-san, have you sought professional help?
I am not Akabe!
This is exhausting.
So about the fun wave name subject to change. At the experiment, you scared something like a time machine. A time machine, it can't be! Did something awaken a past trauma?
No, and don't go making one up either.
Back when she was 5 years old, Christine was on the plains of Arkansas when lightning...
I wasn't hit by lightning, and I was still living in Japan when I was 5. And why Arkansas?
I was trying to imagine tranquil scenery, and the first state that came to mind was Arkansas. Second was Oregon.
Not Utah? I mean, relatively speaking, is Utah more suitable?
Well, it kind of depends. If you're in Salt Lake City, that place is pretty bustling, except at night. For some reason, Utah is not one of those cities that never sleeps. Then answer me, Christina. Why did you forget back then?
No reason. I simply didn't want to believe French sciences should stay in the realm of fiction.
French science? Don't be ridiculous. You saw with your own eyes. You saw the email lead to the past. You saw the banana travel instantly through space.
I saw, but we must be missing something. Maybe we're just seeing what we want to see. Perhaps what I said at ATF, time machines are just pipe dreams given modern technology. And yet a bottom answers like you can stick a phone and a microwave together and expect time travel to occur? Ridiculous.
But it did occur. Will you deny what you saw with your own eyes, or saying that theories trump reality? Then I hope you enjoy sophistry and word games, because that's all you ever had.
What do you mean, word games?
Quantum theory, for example. If you ask me, theories like that are nothing but word games.
Wait, are you rejecting modern physics? Who do you think you are?
Trust what you see. The only thing that matters are things that happen, things that don't happen, things that aren't observed, or just hypotheses.
When hypotheses pile up and theories are verified, they become reality. That's how modern physics comes to understand the truth of the universe.
But sometimes our hypotheses are mistaken. Even Einstein was wrong about some things.
So you're gonna do nothing just because you could be wrong? Then enjoy your dirty lab and your silly gadgets, because that's all you'll ever have. You'll never reach the truth that way. Failure teaches success.
I see. Nice rebuttal.
You never get off your high horse, are you?
By the way, Christina, I have felt that physicists are hypocrites.
What?
They're phenomena that everyone knows occur in reality, but physicists refuse to research. What do you think about that?
I don't know what to say unless you can give me some examples.
Ghost, for instance.
The occult? Really? That's the first thing you're gonna jump to?
You refuse to research it just because it's the occult? That contradicts what you just said. You'll never reach the truth that way. People have seen ghosts. There are even photographic evidence. So, where are the theories? Why do physicists refuse to speak?
It's a different field of study.
You can't call physics the study of natural phenomena, then decide some things don't count.
True, but...
And that's why you must investigate the phenomenon and sending emails to the past. You shall assist me!
No!
Your research gives me a clear-cut answer, along with her usual glare. So the genius group really does hate me.
I won't have a hand in your fringe science. I won't make the same mistake my father did.
Your father?
You make a fine argument, but it won't work on the scientific community. The day you start research time trial is the day you're out of a job.
Ha! Joke's on you! I don't have a job! How can you be so certain?
Because that's what happened to my father.
Here's your grimaces.
My father, a physicist, loved time machines. He was so fascinated by Will's, the time machine, that he seriously studied time travel. But because of his obsession, he was practically exiled from the scientific community. I will never get involved with time travel research.
This time, her sheer force of will gives me pause. I think she's really pissed. I may have stepped on a landmine here. What do I do? If I get her any angry, she might seriously hit me. Let's calm her down a little. Yeah, let's do that. What should I say?
I'm sorry, I got emotional.
She apologizes first. Christina's calm character saves me. Don't worry about it. I wanted to test your character, so I made you angry on purpose.
Huh? Anyway, the phone wave isn't a time machine. Email is a man-made system, so this phenomenon shouldn't be explained with the scope of that system.
I understand. I had no idea you hate time machines that much. It's almost like an allergy. I apologize for forcing you to become a lab imp. You don't have to come again.
I wasn't planning on it.
But know this, Christina.
Don't call me Christina.
Lab imp number 4 will be a retired number. That number is yours forever. We'll get a piece of paper, and then we'll write lab imp number 4, and then we'll put it in a frame and hang it on the wall. Okay, well, we won't frame it. That costs money, but we will put it up with a piece of duct tape. And then we'll always remember you. Finish my speech and turn my back to Kurisu. I won't look back. I walk away slowly with my eyes closed. No tears! Ugh! It's kind of hard to walk like this. I don't bump into anyone. Wait, am I even walking straight?
You look ridiculous!
No, apparently not. My shoulders suddenly pull from behind. I brace myself so I don't fall backwards. What are you doing? You ruined my perfectly staged exit scene, and you call yourself my assistant.
No, I don't call you myself, but your assistant. Besides, I still have something to ask you.
Damn it, her stubbornness has already returned.
I asked you about this before, but you said I got stabbed, right? I demand an explanation.
Ah, yes, the other real-life phenomenon that has yet to be explained. That was something I hallucinated. Let's just leave it at that for now.
Why would you dream about me?
I don't know, and it wasn't a dream, it was a hallucination.
You said that it's not Dr. Nakabachi, didn't you? Dr.
Nakabachi held a time machine presentation at RowdyCon that day.
That presentation was cancelled because of the satellite crash.
So it seems, but in my hallucination, the presentation proceeded as planned. Mayor and I went to see it, and you came over to flirt with me.
I don't flirt, especially not with idiots like you.
Like I said, it wasn't real, okay? No, maybe this world isn't what it isn't real. That would explain the riddle of the phone wave named subject to change. If this world is some kind of simulation, then we can disregard the laws of physics.
Escapism? That's unexpectedly chicken of you.
It's a hypothesis, your favorite thing. Hypothesis,
So, Stanby, don't tell me it was you.
I recall the sight of Kurisu collapsed in a puddle of blood, since shivers down my spine. Was that really just a hallucination? It was too real. I clearly remember the smell of blood. You were already dead when I got there. I didn't see you did it.
I don't get it. Why did I have to die in your mind? You have something against me?
Well, maybe a little. Of course not. At this point in time, we had only spoken once. We were just strangers. Well, that one time we thought it was during the events I imagined, so strictly speaking, at that point in time, all I knew about her was I read her in a magazine. Anyway, we didn't know each other, so that's why I ran away instead of calling for an ambulance.
My hero.
What, you want me to go back in time and give you CPR or something? I need to use the phone wave nature exchange for that.
I've heard enough. No more hallucinations about me, okay? Dying isn't fun, even if it's in someone else's head.
I can't make any guarantees. That would require perfect 24-hour surveillance inside my brain.
You have a comeback for everything, don't you?
Yeah. He shakes her hand in exasperation, then turns and walks off towards the station. Looks like she wants to end the conversation. In revenge for last time, I grabbed Kurisu's slender shoulder from behind.
Joe, what now?
I'm not done talking.
You trying to pick a fight?
It's revenge for ruining my favorite scene, Christina. You shall regret your thoughtless actions.
Okay, fine. What is it?
About the IBN 5100.
I don't know what you're talking about.
If you don't know, then forget about it. Farewell! We will not meet again. Ever. I turn my back to Kurisu. This time I'll make a perfect... Oh, god damn it.
Hey, don't tell me you forget about it.
She grabs my arm. Damn it, this is the second time.
What is the IBN 5 whatever?
Then IBN 5100. It's a retro PC from 1975. I'm looking for one.
Yeah, what are you gonna do with it?
Looks like she's interested. She was the same way when she came to the lab. I guess this girl is just brimming with curiosity. Interested?
Oh.
Yuzu quickly averts her eyes.
No! Baka!
But she doesn't let go of my arm. You're interested, aren't you?
Just a little.
Then I shall answer. The IBN 5100 is the key to unlocking CERN's most closely guarded secrets.
CERN? You mean the CERN?
Indeed. Through the tireless efforts of my faithful lab members, we have uncovered evidence that CERN is researching time travel. Come, be astonished!
Great, I should have asked.
Yuzu gives me a cold glare, then let's go and starts walking away. This time she's gone for good. Damn you! Just you watch. I will expose certain secrets if it's the last thing I do! And knowing my luck, it probably will be. Ah, my throat. Next day, I decided to hit Akaba's computer parts stores. Did as much as I could yesterday after parting with Kurisu, but no luck. Finding IBN 5100 is obviously going to be a huge pain in the ass. I'm staying in the narrow tunnel that runs beside the Radicon building. Small shops selling everything from the motherboards to resistors to vacuum tubes lines both sides of the tunnel. Here lies the vestiges of the old electronic town. Keep us conscious, so to speak. Casual otaku usually avoid stores like these. It's like a holy land that only true fanatics can enter. Not that I'm an expert on computer parts. Furthermore, these shops only sell parts, so it's actually kind of silly to be searching for a whole PC here. Still, something about the sight of all these lungs gets my blood pumping. I had to hide my excitement to maintain my dignity. The storekeeper yells, "Hey kid, you're 10 years too young for this stuff!" Then I have no choice but to run. Fortunately, no one has yelled at me yet. In fact, the storekeeper seemed to be ignoring me. Must be more open-minded than I thought. Maybe they just don't care. Probably the second one. Searching through in turn, but neither hide nor hair of an IBN 5100. Ring my phone draws a sharp look from the nearby storekeeper. Excuse me. Oh look, it's Mary, and she's at Maid Cafe Neon Squared, whatever. It's me. What's up? Mary, she here? I thought I told you not to contact me on this line. It could be tapped.
Huh? What?
I'm telling you not to be so careless. Anyway, give me a sit rep.
Ugly, maybe she doesn't know what that means.
I'm asking why you're calling.
Why did you just say that? What are you doing now?
Executing the mission.
Executing the missus?
The mission! I'm looking for the IBN 5100.
Well, why didn't you say something? Maybe she heard something amazing just now. Wanna hear?
If it's helpful information, then by all means.
Well, think on the May Queen. I'll be waiting.
Hey, tell me on the phone. Hey, Mary! I don't have to go through all this way to make Queen. I complain, but it's less than a 10-minute walk. Whatever, I had at lunch, so I guess I'll eat while I'm there. There's a handwritten sign outside May Queen that says, "Today's the fair's cut." Yeah. Well, I'm trying to figure out what that means.
Ocarine!
Mary charts up to me in full maid regalia. She has a convenience store bag in hand.
Maybe she went to the convenience store during lunch break.
Then Mary takes out her pocket watch, pockety. She checks the time.
Now there's only 5 minutes left.
Mary squats next to the stairs. Good work. So, what's that amazing thing you heard?
Before that, food.
She takes out some fried chicken out of the convenience store bag as she speaks. The aroma of chicken stirs my appetite. Let me have one.
Okay.
She skewers a piece of chicken on a toothpick and holds it out for me.
Here you go.
You can't do that in front of the store. You're supposed to be a maid.
So?
Here, you're not Sheena Mary, but Miishi Nyan Nyan. You can't say "ah" in front of the store. Your customers are going to see that as an act of betrayal.
Oh, maybe she didn't think of that.
With that said, I take the chicken off the toothpick by hand and throw it into my mouth. Mmm, delicious. Not as good as juicy chicken number 1, though. Well, what was that amazing thing you heard?
Oh, right. Actually, it's about the IBN 5100.
You found a lead? Of course! It was at May Queen. I can't believe I missed it. By God, the one place I would never have looked.
No, it's not. That's silly.
Damn, don't get my hopes up like that. Mary has a triumphant look on her face, but I don't see where this is going at all.
Maybe she was thinking of the IBM 5100 at work, so I asked the other girls if they knew anything. First I asked Maki-chan, but Maki-chan said she's not good with computers. And then there was Lisa-chan, who didn't know about the latest PCs. She's actually a Mac head.
Just get to the point. I don't really care how much trouble you went through.
Well, I think Ferris-chan knows.
What? Is that true?
Yep, did you know she's a retro PC maniac?
Ferris? Hold on, I'm getting a message. Oh, it's part-time warrior. Hold on.
Actually, it was love first sight. Lol, JK. Actually, I think that human beings need relationships, you know? It's a matter of life or death.
I understand. Women are always attracted to evil over good. Is that the rule you live by? It sounds like things haven't been easy for you, part-time warrior. I like this. Fucking evil over good. Boosh. Mail sent. Done. Varys. That girl's so seriously hardcore. I prefer to stay away from her as possible. But I'm just really desperate for information. Take out my phone and put it to my ear. It's me. Looks like we've got a lead on the IBN 5100. Are you ready for this? It's Ferris and Yan Yan. Turns out that cat girl's an expert on retro PCs. There's probably another side of this. Let's keep our eyes peeled. I suppose I'm the only man for the job. Very well, I'll make the approach. He's done here for me by 2,000 hours tonight. Then forget about me and commence the strike on May Queen. Bring all the guns. Everything is trace of Steins Gate. El Psi Congru. I put away my phone, grab another piece of chicken, look out the May Queen's window.
Hot! I didn't say you could have two!
Well done, Mary. I'll see that your information is put to good use. My chicken! Oh no, you made her sad! God damn it, what's wrong with me? By the way, what's this Ferris cup about?
My chicken!
Mary is stuffing the remaining chicken into her mouth as fast as she can. There are tears in her eyes. Oh no! Come on, it was just 2. Well, whatever. I'm uneasy about the lack of intel, but the mission must go on. Wait here, Mary. If I don't return within the hour, go home immediately. Understood?
I can't have work. I have to work.
God damn, you can't let me have anything cool, can you? Anyway, let's leave Mary to your chicken and begin the approach.
Welcome, Master.
But before we have amazing fan service, super happy fun time, probably gonna end it here. So let's check out our cool thing. So we got, thank you very much. This phrase is commonly used on the internet as a way of punctuating a statement. It originated from a story posted on Etcha in which a man tries to pass his bodily fluids off as a popular soft drink. It was obviously thank you very much. Ragnarok. In Norse mythology, the final war of the gods, twilight of the gods. Standalone. A computer that is not connected to any computers or network. Cracking. In computer terminology, actions including illegal access to networks and data tampering are confused with hacking, but hacking originally means the constructive study of software. Cracking, on the other hand, is a malicious act. Synchronicity. A meaningful coincidence, similarity, whatever. The feeling that two casually unrelated events have a meaningful determinate relationship. For example, Faithful and Shatter at the same time my brother died at the hospital. Everyone feels secondary at some point in their lives. Concept advocated by Swiss psychologist Carl Jung, 1875 to 1961. Cool beans. Anyway, let's just let us save right here. I'll write that bad boy. Anyway, I'm gonna end the video here for now. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Or you don't have to. I'll see you all in the next video.